right, so here we go. Treasure Chest 20. Get a screen share. Chris G at the bottom. Corey at the top. Going to copy. We're going to random. We're going to hit random 7 times. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Trevor, you're at the bottom. Chris G at the top. Going to copy, and we're going to paste in to our treasure chest spreadsheet. Let me pull that thing up right here, and we're going to paste into it. And here are your letters here. Chris G, last name starts with A. It's coming out to you. Corey L. B, Christian M. C, James W. E, Trevor F, Christian M. G, Steve S. H, Ronald P. J, Chris G. K, Timothy M. L, Chris G. M, Ronald P. O, Chris G. P, Steve S. R, Stephen D. S, Scott L. T, David C. U, Chris G. W, Rosendo Y, Trevor Z. So there you go. Man, do I got anything planned for the weekend? No, not really. I'm just hanging out with the family. That's about it, man. Trying to, on Saturday during the day, I think I might start putting together these baseball grab bags again. I think me and Aaron are going to start putting that together. And then on Sunday, I think I'm hanging out with the family. All right, let me see here. Bavado said, what letter do I got? I missed it. I would not know unless you told me what your name was. So not a clue. Rosendo, if you give me an order number, man, I can refund you for Jersey 6. And then you can use that to get in Press Pass Racing. I don't want to keep any extra money that's yours, but if it's really easy if you give me an order number. Oh, man, it looks like Triple Threads Baseball 61 might be moving. So that's good. Get in Triple Threads Baseball 61. All right, Corey L. Let me see. You got the letter B. And Corey L. That's it. You get the letter B. Yeah, Dan, he's getting warmed up for tomorrow. Dan's like, man, you better have some Benchwarmer stuff tomorrow. All right, so here we go. Let's do it. Here we go. We're going to start right here on the left. First up, Spencer Scott. That's the letter S. And that's 11 of 25. And that's Steve D. So Stephen D. Let me find my pen. Here it is. You just got 5 in fantasy breaks. Stephen D. All right, that's Spencer Scott. Check that out. All right, next up we got Cassie Lynn Logston. And that's 19 of 25. The letter L, that's Timothy M. You just got 5 in fantasy breaks. Timothy M. Next up, Jennifer Corbin, and that's 1 of 25. What a good number. That's the letter K. Chris G. You got 5 in fantasy breaks. All right, next up, we've got a Mary Riley, 6 of 10, the letter R, and that's Steve S. Coming your way, Steve S. You're in for 5 with a Mary Riley, 6 of 10. Wow. Next up, Pamela Horton. That's the letter H. And that's Steve S. There you go again, man. Another 5 in fantasy breaks. Pamela Horton. And next up, Brandy Moses. The letter M. That's Chris G. You're in for another 5 fantasy breaks. All right, then we got Sarah Stage. Stephen D. You're in for 5 in fantasy breaks. Nikki Ziering, that's Trevor. Trevor C. You got 5 in fantasy breaks for Trevor. All right, let me see here. Trevor C. 5. All right, Nikki Ziering. Then we've got Melissa Rizzo here. That's the letter R. And that's Steve S. You got another 5 fantasy breaks. Melissa Rizzo. My goodness. Then there's Miriam Gonzalez. So she's a big money one. That's the letter G. And that's Christian M. So there you go. Christian M. You got 5 in fantasy breaks. So Dan says that Melissa Rizzo is so hot. So let's go to this next pile. This is 10 of 10, Maria Kanellis. Wow. Authentic shoe piece auto. So former WWE. And that's Chris G. There you go, man. You just got 6 fantasy breaks. Maria Kanellis. And then we've got an Angela Fong. That's the letter F, and that's Trevor. It's 2 of 11. It's an auto kiss card. So, Trevor, you got 6 in fantasy breaks. All right. So, Angela Fong, 6 points, fantasy breaks. I don't even know who Angela Fong is. Apparently, you guys know who she is. I have no idea. So, let me get this